The economy is on thin ice and jobless claims are still outrageously high, yet the stock market continues its V-shaped recovery and powerful rally. However, one chief investment officer claims that a stock market day of reckoning is coming, one that could also cause another sharp collapse in Bitcoin. If the stock market does indeed crash due to fundamental weakness, will Bitcoin price follow and retest Black Thursday lows? At the start of the year, the stock market set new records for the highest prices ever recorded. Around the same time, Bitcoin had recovered to over $10,000 and looked to be beginning a new uptrend ahead of the asset's halving. But a black swan event arrived with the emergence of a widespread pandemic that continues to have a crippling effect on the economy even today. Lockdown conditions remain intact, and protests and violence have erupted all over the world due to individuals fed up with the status quo. The conditions aren't at all ideal for a major stock market rally, yet stock indices like the Nasdaq, Dow Jones, and S&P 500 have made unexpected recoveries. Related reading: Jobless claims worse than expected, Dow Slides Pre-Market, how will Bitcoin respond? Individual airline stocks and rental car chains that have recently filed for bankruptcy have exploded with sudden growth. The market is behaving completely irrationally, leaving one expert to say that investors are in la la land and expects a day of reckoning in the stock market soon. This day of reckoning can bring the irrational exuberance across the stock market to a screeching halt and may take Bitcoin down again with it once again. Due to the correlation in Bitcoin and the stock market, any day of reckoning in the stock market puts the cryptocurrency space at risk for another collapse. Trigger-happy crypto investors may be ready to dump the high-risk assets at the first sign of rejection in Bitcoin price. The asset has been trading sideways for over 50 days now, and a major move is expected when the record-low volatility finally breaks. Related reading: data shows Bitcoin more likely to pump following consolidation. 20% Move AnticipatedBollinger Band Width is showing some of the lowest volatility in the typically volatile asset, and a variety of unusual factors such as today's Quadruple Witching in the stock market, Mercury in retrograde, and more could cause a shakeup in the already fragile financial space. A day of reckoning in stocks could be disastrous for Bitcoin. Data shows that after this much consolidation, a 20% move usually follows any breakout. A crash in stocks could pull Bitcoin down with it once again, just like it did on Black Thursday in March. It also could trigger the 20% move that most traders are preparing themselves for.